Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video lecture, I am going to solve the problems related to real numbers. So exercise number 1.1, first problem. So the first problem is, use the Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. 135 and 225. So once again I will repeat the question. Use Euclid's division algorithm to find the HCF of 135 and 225. Solution. Students, here 225 is greater than 135. 225 is greater than 135. So according to the Euclid division lemma, we divide 225 by 135. 225 by 135. So the first step, 225 divided by 135. 135 ones are 135. 135 twos are 270. But here 225 is there. 270 is greater than 225. So the possible term is 135 ones are 135. 5 minus 5 0. 12 minus 3 9. 2 minus 2 0. Since remainder is not 0 here, so again we divide 135 by 90. Again we divide 135 by 90. So according to the Euclid division lemma, it become, we know that Euclid division algorithm is A is equal to BQ plus R, but here A is 225 is equal to B is 135 and quotient is 1 plus remainder is 90. So here remainder is not 0. So 135 again divided by 90. Second step, 135 divided by 90. 90 ones are 90. 90 twos are 180. But 180 is greater than 135. So the possible term is 90 ones are 90. So 5 minus 0 5. 13 minus 9 is 4. 1 minus 1 0. So again here remainder is 45. Since remainder is not 0, so again we divide 90 by 45. 90 by 45. Then according to the Euclid division lemma, A is equal to BQ plus R. So Euclid division algorithm, A is nothing but 135 is equal to B is 90 and quotient is 1 plus remainder is 45. Then last step, third step. So here remainder is not 0. So remainder is 45. So again divide 90 by 45. So 90 divided by 45. 45 ones are 45. 45 twos are 90. 90 minus 90, 0. So therefore, since remainder is now 0, therefore HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. This is our HCF. Therefore HCF of 135 and 225 is 45. Then again according to the Euclid division lemma, A is equal to BQ plus R. So A is 90 here is equal to B is 45 into quotient is 2 plus remainder is 0. So here remainder is 0. Therefore 45 is HCF of 135 and 225. And next exercise number 1.1, second main. So the second main is, show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3. 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. 6q plus 5 where q is some integer. So once again I will repeat the question. Show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1 or 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 where q is some integer. So students, as for Euclid division lemma, we know that Euclid division lemma is A is equal to BQ plus R. So here A and B are two positive integers and Q is remainder and Q is quotient and R is remainder. And where a remainder is lies between 0 and B. Remainder is lies between 0 and B. Means remainder is greater than 0 but less than B. So in the given question, we can show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5. Let us take positive integer be a. Let positive integer be a. And b is equal to 6. b is equal to 6. Our remainder is lies between 0 and 6. So remainder is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Okay. Now, first case, if r is equal to 0. If r is equal to 0, the equation become, if r is equal to 0, b is equal to 6, the Euclid division lemma become a is equal to bq plus r is the Euclid division lemma. So, when b is equal to 6, then r is equal to 0, Euclid division lemma become a is equal to 6q plus 0 is nothing but a is equal to 6q. Then next second one, if r is equal to 1, second case r is equal to 1, so Euclid division lemma is a is equal to bq plus r, but here r is 1 and b is 6, therefore the Euclid division lemma become a is equal to 6q plus 1, so it is a is equal to 6q plus 1. Then next third one, if r is equal to 2, if r is equal to 2 and b is equal to 6, the Euclid division lemma become a is equal to 6q plus 2. Fourth one, if r is equal to 3, the Euclid division lemma become a is equal to 6q plus 3. Okay. The next fifth one, if r is equal to 4, the Euclid division lemma become a is equal to 6q plus 4. If r is equal to 5, the Euclid division lemma become a is equal to 6q plus 5. Okay. See here, when r is equal to 0, a is equal to 6q. When r is equal to 1, a is equal to 6q plus 1. When r is equal to 2, a is equal to 6q plus 2. When r is equal to 3, a is equal to 6q plus 3. When r is equal to 4, a is equal to 6q plus 4. When r is equal to 5, a is equal to 6q plus 5. But the question is, show that any positive odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. So here we can take q is equal to 1. Okay, let us consider q is equal to 1. So the first equation become a is equal to 6. So if q is equal to 1, it become a is equal to 8. Here a is equal to 6, a is equal to 8. If q is equal to 1, so it become a is equal to 6 1 6 plus 4 10. If q is equal to 1, so here a become a is equal to 7. So here if q is equal to 1, it is a is equal to 9. If q is equal to 1, here a is equal to 6 1 plus 5 11. See here students, if r is equal to 0, we got even integer. If r is equal to 2, we got even integer. If r is equal to 4, we got even integer. Correct? So here, if r is equal to 1, we got odd integer. R is equal to 3, we got odd integer. R is equal to 5, we got a odd integer. So this will shows that any odd integer is of the form. So this will shows that any odd integer of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. So students, this will show that any odd integer is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Hence proved. Next, exercise number 1.1, question number 3. So the next question is, an army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march is the question. So once again I will repeat the question. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same number of columns. what is the maximum number of columns in which they can march is the question. So solution, here we need to find maximum number of columns. Maximum number of columns is nothing but HCF of 616 and 32 is nothing but HCF of 616 and 32. Students, using Euclid division lemma, here 616 is greater than 32, so 616 is divided by 32. That is A is equal to BQ plus R. So we divide 616 by 32. That is 616 divided by 32. 32 ones are 32. 11 minus 2 is 9. 6 minus 4 is 2. Bring down 6 here, it becomes 296. So 32 9s are 288. So 16 minus 8, 8. 9 minus 9, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Therefore, the remainder is 8 here. Since the remainder is not 0, again we divide 32 by 8. So next, it is first one. So here A is 616 is equal to B is 32 into remainder is 19 plus R is 8. So since remainder is not 0, we can divide again 8 by 32 by 8. That is second one. 32 second step. Second step, 32 divided by 8. 8 4s are 32. 32 minus 32 becomes 0. So since the remainder is 0, hence the HCF of 616 and 32 is 8. Therefore, maximum number of columns is equal to 8.